Okay, hi, Boaz Colodner here. I want to speak about the term root treatments. Root treatment is a term used very often in Acupuncture Japanese Style. And there are many root treatments. First of all, what is a root treatment? A root treatment usually is the first stage of acupuncture treatment. And the purpose of root treatment, well, some masters explain it by different ways. One way to explain it is to give an overall treatment to bring the body into a balance system. Then step 2, after the root treatment, we could treat the specific symptom. Meaning, during the phase of the root treatment, we don't even, the symptom is not even important. I mean, it is, because we want to know what to treat, but when we perform a root treatment, it's not really important. We look at the basic pattern or the basic constitution of the body, and we perform a root treatment according to that. Step 2, or even sometimes step 3, in some cases, we do a specific symptomized treatment. Another way to look at root treatment is actually a treatment that takes away any interference with the natural healing process, meaning identifying anything that could hinder the body's ability to heal itself, and that is the root treatment, taking away any interference that can interfere with the body's healing process. So in our style of acupuncture, there are many root treatments, many styles of root treatments, because there are many masters of acupuncture that we go according to their system. So if we go according to Kiko style, Kiko Matsumoto, Sensei Kiko Matsumoto style, and Nagano style, then a few of the common root treatments are Okitsu, which is probably the most popular root treatments that has to do with blood circulation and blood quality of the body. It is kind of like a toxicity of blood in the body, meaning if the blood is not in harmony, either because of circulation or the quality of, for example, of oxygen in the blood, then any healing process will not occur. So we have to take care of this first before applying any treatment. Sometimes root treatment is enough. Sometimes all we have to do is identify the root problem and treat the root treatment. Second example is immune system, which we just went out with a really good DVD about the immune system. And any situation of an immune problem, infection, chronic sinus problem is systemic, and the body has to deal with this, and this takes out a lot of energy from the body to work with any inflammation. This is a lot of energy of the body, and if we take that interference away, then we have a much bigger ability to heal itself. So that is a root treatment. Third would be the adrenal treatment, also great DVD that we just came out with, treating the adrenal and exhausted adrenal gland. Whole theory behind it. Other would be toxicity, which is called the detox treatment, people under many medication or chemotherapy treatments. So even before we want to do any symptomized treatment, we must treat this issue of the body is overdosed with toxins. And we do a toxicity treatment, like a detox treatment, and then suddenly everything goes faster and easier in treatment. There is what's called Mingmen and Zongqi treatment, which is treating the balance between Mingmen and between Mingmen on the bottom and Zongqi on top of the body, and the relation between them, and causing integration between these two agents. Very effective root treatment. There is blood pressure imbalance. which sometimes if we don't treat the blood pressure imbalance, then nothing works. And once we do this treatment, everything else really goes into treatment. I'm trying to think if we're forgetting anything. Stomach chi, of course. This is major root treatment. Stomach is the most important thing to treat in the body. It is the center. So I call it stomach chi and CV12 treatment, where if we identify either by symptoms or by pulse quality or by palpation that there is a problem with the stomach chi, nothing really is going to help treatment unless we first treat stomach chi or CV12, which is the reflection of the stomach, and then just things really go easier. So root treatment is really the most important part of treatment. Sometimes you don't even have to treat the symptoms. That's very important. Other masters have different diagnostic tools. For example, Master Shirota has his own root treatment, meaning doing moxa at certain points like CV12, stomach 36, large intestine 11, and GV12 on every patient. These are points that are good for everyone. And once we've done that, then we go to symptoms. Yoshio Manaka, one of the best physicians ever, my opinion, he has the root treatment where he works with the extraordinary vessels and balancing the structure of the body through the extraordinary vessels through abdominal palpation as the first step, and then only treating the symptomatic treatment. So these are some examples. We have also Master Kawai treating his infinity treatments, meaning first he works as his root treatment, treating the Chiao or the Wei. I will explain this later, of course. And then only he does a symptomatic treatment. So what I'm trying to say is root treatment is extremely important as the first stage of acupuncture treatment. And we are all going to show, I'm going to show all these DVDs one after another as a whole package of root treatments and acupuncture Japanese style. So thank you very much. See you soon.